Beneath the soil we walk on, an invisible empire thrives in ancient civilization built not by humans, but by termites. To the naked eye, a termite mound looks simple, but beneath it lies a metropolis with architecture that rivals our own. Each tunnel, each chamber is meticulously designed to regulate air, humidity, and temperature with precision beyond human invention. Inside, millions of termites move in perfect coordination, their roles assigned in a silent hierarchy. Soldiers defend, workers build, and the Queen Dahar of the colony reigns from a hidden chamber deep below. Their communication doesn't rely on sound or sight, but on chemical codes, pheromones that guide every action. Air flows through the mound like breath, carrying heat out and oxygen in. It's natural air conditioning perfected by it. Even their waste is recycled, transformed into fertile material that sustains the colony. Every structure, every movement is part of a grand design, a living machine buried in the earth. It's as if the termites were nature's architects, engineers of a civilization hidden from human sight. And yet, their world has existed for over 100 million years long before us, and perhaps long after. The kingdom of termites is not chaos at its perfect order, an invisible masterpiece carved in silence beneath our feet. At the center of this vast underground empire lies a single being, the Queen. She is the pulse, the mind, and the heart of the entire colony. Her body stretches over 10 centimeters, her abdomen swollen with life, producing thousands of eggs each day. She never moves. Workers feed her, clean her, and remove each egg as soon as it appears, carrying it to the nursery chambers. In her presence, pheromones fill the air, invisible signals that maintain order and harmony throughout the colony. She is not a ruler by will, but by biology, a living engine that powers a society far more efficient than ours. Around her, soldier termites stand guard, their jaws sharp as blades, defending her against intruders from ants and predators. If the queen dies, her chemical signal fades and chaos erupts. The workers lose direction and the entire system begins to collapse. But nature has a backup plan. A new queen can rise, born from one of the fertile nymphs hidden deep within. The new queen will inherit the chemical code and restart the rhythm of life underground. This living machine continues, generation after generation, sustained by perfect balance between structure, biology, and instinct. It's a system so precise that even human engineers study termite architecture to design sustainable buildings. Hidden beneath our feet, this ancient monarchy proves that intelligence isn't measured by thought, but by survival. Beneath the surface, millions of termites work like architects of the earth. Their movements are silent, yet every grain of soil they touch becomes part of a grand design. Each termite knows its place, its role, and its rhythm. There are no orders, no overseers, only instinct woven into perfect cooperation. They build by layering particles of soil mixed with saliva, creating walls stronger than cement. These walls form chambers for food, nurseries for larvae, and galleries for air circulation. It is not chaos, it is living architecture. Some termites dig deep shafts reaching meters below the surface, tapping groundwater to cool the mound above. The outer mound acts like a giant lung, breathing in fresh air and exhaling carbon dioxide through countless vents. Inside, Temperatures remain steady while the desert burns above and the nights freeze below. Moisture condenses on walls and flows back into the soil. Nothing is wasted. Every drop returns to the system. Their tunnels stretch farther than we can imagine. Some colonies cover entire hectares underground. And yet, this city has no blueprint. It grows naturally, guided by chemical trails and collective intelligence. What seems primitive is, in truth, a masterpiece of balance between instinct and engineering, chaos and order. The builders of the underground have created what humans still strive for, a city that breathes, adapts, and never stops growing. Deep beneath the ground, termites performed one of nature's most complex engineering feats, controlling the climate of their underground cities. The air moves through the nest like the breath of a living organism. Every tunnel, every chamber helps circulate oxygen and release heat. The structure of the mound captures wind, channeling it deep inside to refresh the colony. At night, when the outside cools, the air reverses direction, bringing warmth from the core back to the surface. Moisture condenses inside the tunnels, creating a perfect balance of humidity that protects eggs and larvae. No electricity, no machines, just instinct, design, and the invisible mathematics of life. Their mounds can rise over 8 meters, yet the temperature inside never changes by more than 1 degree. Scientists have studied these natural towers to design buildings that cool themselves without air conditioning. Even as the world changes, these insects maintain balance, proving that the smallest engineers can master the planet's forces. They recycle carbon, multi-minerals, and keep the soil alive. Without them, the land above would dry and die. Their world beneath the ground sustains the one above it, a hidden heartbeat of the earth. The termites remind us that true intelligence doesn't just build, it harmonizes with nature. For over 100 million years, termites have built, evolved, and shaped the land beneath our feet. Their empire is older than humanity and far more enduring. Long before cities rose or machines appeared, they had already mastered architecture, agriculture, and climate control. Each mound, each tunnel, is a monument to cooperation, a living proof that unity can overcome chaos. They turn barren soil into fertile ground, recycle forests, and keep ecosystems alive. Without them, life itself would crumble. Even when destroyed by floods or fire, the colony begins again from a single surviving queen. This resilience has turned them into nature's eternal builders, quiet, unseen, and unstoppable. To us, they are tiny, fragile, insignificant, but to the earth, they are the engineers of balance, invisible giants of creation. Their colonies inspire human design, science, and sustainability, lessons carved in clay, written by instinct. In their silence, there is wisdom. In their tunnels, a message from nature that life endures through cooperation, not conquest. And when we look at their world, we see a reflection of what ours could become: organized, balanced, and alive. The termites' legacy is not just beneath the ground. It's in the idea that harmony builds stronger worlds than power ever could. Long after we are gone, their cities will still stand breathing, glowing, and alive, the eternal kingdom beneath the earth.